can't wait. It says open the guide, press the Xbox button, go to the game activity. Will it stop my stream? Open guide by pressing the Xbox button. Go to the game activity tab. All achievements. Choose game. Stats. To view time played. Oh, okay. So time played. It says on here, 88 days, 31 minutes. I have broken 1,412,621 blocks. Wow, that's a lot. I have killed 5,675 monsters. Thank you, Enderman. And I have an Enderman farm on this other one. It shouldn't stop the stream. Good. Cool. And my distance traveled is 38,069,379 blocks. I rank 4 out of 16 of my friends. In distance traveled, I rank 4 out of 15 of my friends in monsters killed. And I rank 1 out of 16 friends in how many blocks are broken. And I rank 2 out of 17 in time played. Good Lord. That's a lot of time. I'm so excited. Thank you for telling me how to do that, because I would have never known that. And just think, this is my second account. The other one that I had was way more time. Like, it was probably 365 plus days. Oh, nice. Holy mackerel, you broke it all the way down to seconds. That is amazing. That is truly amazing. Alright, so I built those two. I think I want to build some more on this side over here, so that way it kind of evens out the mountain. Yeah, my Microsoft account right now is the third one. Oh my. Yeah, I feel that. My original one was Soupy Toast, but my husband and I shared that one, and he still uses that one, like when he wanted to play Minecraft or whatever. But we had a Realm on that one, and because I got this Xbox, we may end up going and opening back the Soupy Toast, which I might do that. But the only reason why I stopped using the Soupy Toast on my Xbox was because he uses it on his PlayStation 5. And if he can't log in while I'm on it, then he can't play. So that was the reason why I had to create a second one. But all of my time played on that other one was probably quadruple more, maybe even that. So I really don't know how much time I was on there, because I never knew how to check it until now. Beehive complete, and I'm going to mark that one. I think I marked it as number 18, and I did. Okay, cool. Used my stepdad's when I was young, then had my own. It had a dumb Microsoft email, so I got logged out and couldn't get back in, so I had to make a new one. Yeah. I've done the password failed to log in type thing so many times, I freaking hate it. That's why I try to keep, I know they say not to do that, but like I try to keep stuff the same, but it's so complicated that I don't have a hard time remembering what it is, but everybody else might. Anybody else trying to hack me would definitely not know how to figure it out. So, it just makes me happy to know that I was able to lock mine securely for myself and not anybody else. Alright, I don't know what I'm going to do at the bottom of that here. I do know that I'm going to put some honey blocks down there. There we go. Look at that addition. I just put some honey blocks on the outside of that. That's going to be super cool. Yes, yummy, yummy honey. I'll make a little honey puddle down here. I think I did pretty good with that. That's the first time I've ever built a beehive like that. My my kid, she goes by Captain Lucky. Um, that's Nora's twin sister, and she plays a lot with her boyfriend right now. But me and her, she was my Minecraft buddy, and we would do so many cool builds. I'll have to, if you haven't looked at any of my Kaleshire videos that I've posted recently, when I first started, I went ahead and got onto the server that we were on, and Cap has some enormous builds there. Um, she's just super talented with building on Minecraft. She just hasn't been on there in long enough to, or she hadn't been in there in a while. So I'm assuming she's just playing other games. I've seen her playing a game last night. Hang on, I wrote it down. I couldn't remember what it was. Sworn. She was playing Sworn last night, which kind of looked a little decent. It was almost like it was kind of like a Diablo feel to it. I went and watched the thing on it. Oh, and I wrote down a list of all the different kinds of games that I have access to play. Might have to re-download some of them, um, but I'm game to do any of these on a stream with or even with playing with people or by myself. Um, Medieval Dynasty is one of my other favorite games that I really liked. I like yes, I have a mega list. There's about 30 of them on here. um, Medieval Dynasty is one. It came out a few years ago, and I thoroughly enjoy the game. Now, they did make it a creative, or not a creative, they did turn it into a cross platform game, but I hate Steam with a passion. Steam is one of the most obnoxious system game players that I've ever seen in my entire life, and I cannot stand Steam for nothing. So I tried my best to get along with Steam. So I downloaded it to my laptop and downloaded the Medieval Dynasty. I bought the brand new one, the one that I could play with multiplayer. And then I realized it's crashing my computer. So I don't have a game that's strong enough for Steam, one. Two, I couldn't get Steam or the game that I had just downloaded off of my laptop. And to this day, I still have trouble trying to get it off my laptop. Do you mean like people who can play on Steam? Yes. Yes. And yeah, that's when I realized you can only play it on Steam as a multi platform or multiplayer. I should say multiplayer. Because Medieval Dynasty is really a single player game. For Xbox consoles, it's a single player game. So I'm probably not going to ever get back on it. No, I may end up putting it on my Xbox, the new one, if if I need help with that. I will definitely let you know because, like I said, I hate Steam. It irks my nerves the way that they do. They have so much stuff on there going all at one time. My attention is nowhere near where I want it to be when I get on there. Trying to think what else I want to build over here. Yeah, I definitely have no intentions on doing the Steam thing this evening. But like I said, when I get my account or my office set up to have my gaming stuff in there along with my business stuff, then I will finally have my all-in-one room. And I won't have to do it from my bed. Although I will be streaming still some from my bed. I just had a lot of learning that I had to do today. So Steam has sales all the time, and I think it's best storefront compared to other ones. I mean, it's just not a me friendly kind of game service. It's just me. Isn't it? Everybody has their own way of playing games. It's just like everybody likes their own type of console. I would love more than anything to get back to the Nintendo, but that day and age has been gone for a long, long time, and buying one of those now is like $250 plus. Like you gotta find a collector to get those from. Considering all of the Game Stops have kind of shut down. But yeah, I do. I have a huge list of different games that I'll play. You sell consoles all the time. Where do you work at, or what do you do? I'm probably getting too nosy, but you know. Alright, so clear that a little bit more. I need to get rid of these trees. You manage a tattoo shop, but this year you want to open a tabletop cafe. I remember you saying something about that. But for the time being, I buy, trade, and sell game consoles. So you do a lot of stuff. You like jack of all trades kind of thing. That's cool.